going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Want to start off by saying appreciate the new subscribers we got. We gained a couple in the past week, so I do want to thank you guys. Hopefully, you guys stick around. We do got two projects going on at the same time. Right here behind me, I got the Stepside 2000 Chevy Silverado Stepside, and many of you probably follow me because of the crew cab. So we got two projects going on. So we're gonna try to get them knocked out, but as you guys know, it's a bit of a process. So you guys are welcome to tag along for the ride, and yeah, pretty much it. So last clip, I had mentioned to you guys I was gonna be switching the front end here on my step side. So you guys see here we got a big box. So we are gonna be switching the front end in this video, and I'll be taking you guys through the process of what it takes to get it done. So let me unbox this box and show you guys what I got. Alright, there it is, guys. HD grill. If you guys didn't know, now you do. I'm gonna tell you guys, before I even, you can barely see my tail light off the crew cab back there, but before I got my crew cab, I was really wanting a step side like the one here. So I got my crew cab because I couldn't find one of these at the time. So when I seen this a couple months ago, I knew I needed to have it, just because I always visualized, or how do I say it? I always wanted to have one with an HD front and a step side bed, which is kind of hard to see. But anyways, this is why I decided to get this one, just because I already had plans how I wanted it to look. So I like the HD grill already, just because it looks a lot meaner than that one. So I do have you can't really see it, I do have a HD bumper pad. I picked that one up used on OfferUp for like 40 bucks, I think, which isn't really bad, but it does have a couple of scuffs here and there. You guys can see that. I do plan to repair those in the future, but for now, that's just the way it's going to go on. So basically, for an HD setup, pretty sure you guys all know already, but you need an HD hood, HD grill, and an HD bumper pad, which we got the grill, we got the bumper pad, and we got the HD hood right there. I know it's a little dirty, pinches pájaros la cagan, but nothing that can't be cleaned up. And I paid a little bit more than what I should have for this hood, but the reason I did that was because it matches the color of the truck already. I don't need a respray or nothing like that. So that's the reason why I kind of paid a little bit more than what I should, but it don't really bother me. Like I said, I did it because the color matches already. So let me start taking off some parts, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I quedó la troca toda pelona. In other words, she stripped down, and I know it seems like a little overkill, but we needed to take off the hood for the new hood. We needed to take off the old grill for the new grill. Then the bumper, we got the bumper right there. We got to install that bumper cap, so we needed to remove all that, even though it looks like it's a little overkill. But anyways, this is the bumper brackets. I guess we're going to cut somewhere along here, straight down, and then we're going to bring them down 1.5 inches, I believe, if I'm correct. So same thing with that one. And I know I didn't really show what tools you're going to need for this. I'm going to go over it real quick. The hinges, we got 3 bolts there, holding on the hood, which are 13 millimeter. Then you got a ground, something right there, which is a 10. Then you're gonna need a 10 for the grill right there as well. And then for the bumper, you got 2 bolts right there and 2 bolts right here. They're 15 mil. Then you got 2 on the bottom, and then 2 on the bottom. So that's a total of 8 bolts. So not too bad. I know most of you guys will probably already know what you need, but I know there's some of you that don't know. So just letting you know what you're gonna need, what tools. And it sure makes it easier if you have an impact. That's a freaking lifesaver right there. Pero ahí va la cosa. So now I'm gonna start marking that down and figure out how much to knock off. But I guess I might just install the hood first. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna put everything back on, but alright, so as you guys saw in my last little clip, the hood is on. Not fully latched, but it is on there. Already gives it a better look, my opinion anyways. It looks a lot better. And we're not even done yet. But anyways, I did clean off the brackets right here. Cleaned them off. They had a whole bunch of shit on them. I don't know. Old grease. Looks like, I don't know. But anyways, we got that cleaned off. And this is the way I did it. So we're going to be cutting that line right there, that black line. I don't know if you guys can really see it. But anyways, we're going to cut there. Then we're going to cut underneath here. There we go. So, cut, cut. That's 1.5 inches right there. And then I got these lines right here. I got 3 lines. Just so when I do cut the bracket off there and down here, I kind of get an idea, rough idea where I'm going to set the bracket at. Kind of the same thing when I did my crew cab, when I lowered down the bumper for the HD grill, but that area is the same thing. So, short words, cut there, and align it with these 3 lines and weld. But obviously we're just going to tack it on there and then test the bumper and see where we're at. So, let me get to it. Alright, so that's where we're at. Cut the brackets off. And you can see the tape gave me some trouble. It's old tape. I thought it would work, but turns out it was kind of flying off with the grinder. So I had to take it off and kind of just eyeball it. It doesn't look too bad, to be honest. It should work. Same with this side. So kind of see the lines. I do recommend marking them pretty good. As you can see, you can barely see the lines I did. Somewhere right there. So I cleaned it off, but there was still some leftover grease, so the Sharpie didn't really do its job. So I do recommend cleaning the area off pretty good, maybe even with some rubbing alcohol or something. But now we just gotta tack them on there. Same with this side. Just tack them on and go from there. So let me get to that. Alright, so that's another step done. We got the brackets tacked on there. Still got to fit the bumper, test fit the bumper, but we also got to cut some of this out. I know we got to start from like right here, or something like that, you know, just something round right here. We got to cut part of that off, radiator support. So I'm gonna start doing that, and I know the video's gonna be all over the place, guys. I'm just trying to do this really fast because there's not much to it. I'm just recording so I can have something for you guys, kind of, so you guys can get a general idea of how to do it. I know there's plenty of videos already out there, but you know, everybody does it a little different, I guess. So not really trying to bore you guys or anything like that, so let me get to it. Okay, I know this video is all over the place, like I said, but just trying to give you guys a general idea of what you're gonna have to do if you're trying to do this. So pretty much, we're gonna knock down 1.5 inches off your brackets. We got the, where's it at? Excuse the neighbors. Okay, so we got the little piece right there. We cut that. That's exactly 1.5 inches. So you knock down your bracket 1.5 inches, and then you gotta do this little thing. I still got to clean it up. Got a lot of sharp edges there, but just so you guys can get an idea, you got to cut that off, otherwise your bumper won't clear. Same with that side. And that's pretty much it. There's not much to it. Like I said, I'm not going to record every single little thing, and that's why the video's going to be all over the place, but just so you guys can get a general idea. And let me start test fitting the bumper on there and see how that goes. Alright, so that's the final view. Not completely done yet. Still missing the headlights. And I'm not going to put the old ones on just because the old ones are pretty faded. You know, pretty old, so over time they got yellowish. But anyways, I did order those today, so you guys probably won't see those headlights probably until next video or something, because obviously it's going to take time for them to get here. But as you guys can see, everything fit in there just fine. We got very little gap between the bumper and the grill, but you know, nothing I can't live with. I'm cool with that. It's barely even noticeable, but I guess it's noticeable if you get up close and personal. But anyways, other than that, pretty simple. One thing I did run into though, when you lower down your brackets for the bumper, like I did here, obviously you got to do that. I did have to cut my bolts 1/2 inch, I want to say, because they were bottoming out and hitting on the frame. So you do got to cut those maybe 1/2 inch. But you guys will see, and you guys will know how much to cut once you get into that. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty simple. Not too bad. So it's my first time doing this. Sorry for that. So for it being my first time, I don't think I did too bad, to be honest. But I do got the hood already on there, aligned, bolted down like it should. So like I said, I'm just missing the, what do you call them, the headlights. And I need to get a new emblem. I don't think that one will work, or even if it does, I think it's too ugly. Not going back on there. But yep. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I know the video was all over the place to begin with, and I am sorry for that. I know I didn't get really much into detail, and it's just because, you know, it was mainly for entertainment purposes, just to show you guys what I got going on with the Stepside. Pretty much just showing you what I'm doing to it. So if it helps somebody out, good. If it doesn't, you know, it is what it is. You know, really wasn't meant for that. But you know, what else? And like I said, I'm not completely done with it yet. I still got to finish doing the welding and installing the headlights, but the headlights probably won't be in here until the end of the week or something like that. I just ordered them a couple hours ago. So other than that, I'll probably make a video when I do get the headlights, and update you guys on that. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a like, and if you guys are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So yeah, I know my fingers are dirty. I just got done working on the truck, you guys know that, so gotta jump in the shower. But anyways, that's gonna be it. So catch you guys in the next one. Peace.